I mean, we could talk about R. Kelly.
Yeah, that was the first one he thought of.
If you wanted to.
That's not who I was going to talk about.
The first one he thought of was Diddy.
These are all... Hey, y'all. We're None Above. I'm Cadence.
I'm Matty.
My name is Bennett.
And I'm Wisdom.
And this is our podcast, It's Your Turn, where we talk about current music events, pop culture music events, what's happening around town.
Musical
we'll talk
media.
about musical media,
Fun topics.
hot topics,
Fun topics.
hypotheticals,
The store hot topic.
fun stuff.
Okay.
And the question of the day, or this episode, is: are we siblings?
Yeah, are we siblings?
Last time I checked.
I think that two of us are.
Matty has
because
this weird thing where like she keeps telling me like she thinks I'm adopted.
Listen, the thing is, there must be an adopted one, and it's either you or Cadence.
It's not me.
I'm the first.
Like,
I'm the first
there's
one.
photo
adopted.
evidence that it's not
It's not me. I'm the first one. I have a whole book. Oh, I have a whole book of just baby photos of me. It's all me.
It's because you're
None of y'all
adopted.
are in there.
You can still be adopted in a baby
I was gonna say
photos.
it's because you're adopted.
I know that, but
because they adopted you as an infant, and they adopted you also. Like
Especially
either one of you, they adopted as an infant.
If they adopted you first, then it'd be very easy to fake.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you just need to take baby photos.
Facts.
Like, just take photos of you as a baby.
No, it's not just photos of me as a baby. I'm in the delivery room.
They
Okay,
stole
so
them.
it's like
Stole them.
they had the hospital staff
they could-
grab those
That's
pictures.
that's actually that was an issue, wasn't it?
for who?
Like babies getting stolen.
I don't
Is that
know.
okay?
Swapped.
Who
Baby
wants to
getting
just
Maybe
take a
getting
baby?
swapped,
That is
yeah?
true.
Getting
That's
swapped.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Switched at birth.
Yeah.
Listen, that show, like that was a whole thing, like that happened
it
a
a movie?
lot.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
They didn't say based off a true story, but
No, they didn't, but it happens. Baby get swapped. Hospitals got sued for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
do you want to play our jingle?
Let's give our little
I
musical
can
intro.
play jingle.
I guess to wrap it, yeah, we're siblings.
All right, we're siblings.
Probably.
For
I'm-
all intents and purposes.
Birth order-wise, it's me. I'm first. Okay, I'm definitely
Guys, let's hit a
related to
jingle.
Damn.
Let's hit a jingle.
Let's hear the jingle. Yeah, that's it. Not ready yet. No, I'm not ready.
You give us a count. Right here.
Oh, it's a cute jingle.
There we go. That's the jingle.
Okay, Wisdom, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So this first section that we're going into, can you just like play something for it as a drum roll? Because I can't play because I got a computer in my hand. Yeah. For this first section, we got hypotheticals. Okay, so this first one I'm gonna say is for Cadence. All right. Well, yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Okay, for this first one, Cadence, would you rather throw up fully grown apples or baby spiders for the rest of your life? And like the it hurts. Like the fully grown apples, it
okay.
hurts.
So I'm definitely gonna be throwing up baby spiders for the rest of my life
okay,
because I'm a singer and my voice would be completely destroyed if I throw up apples.
that's a lot of spiders though.
You know what? I would have a constant source of protein.
But
I'm
you're
terrified.
throwing it up. Like you have the same feeling of throwing up. Like throwing.
I would
up.
chew them.
But you're throwing up.
I wouldn't throw up. I would take an antacid. I would take what do you take when you're about to throw up?
You're still gonna throw up.
A non.
Because that's the hypothetical, isn't
Exactly.
Yeah, you
and
can't go against
and therein
the hypothetical.
lies
throw 'em
the
up.
heart of the issue is
Yeah.
that
Okay, here,
I guess you could eat them after.
I have a question. Here's my
Facts.
question. So where am I
you can
throwing
carry
them
around a bowl and a
up? Wisdom?
fork.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Am I throwing them up like at all times? I don't get to choose when.
You don't get to choose one.
I don't get to choose when.
No.
Or where.
No.
Okay. So I'm constantly constantly nauseous.
Not constantly.
Or just
you
throw
just
up
don't get to
from
choose
time to
when,
time.
When you're throwing
I'd
up,
say like
you
at
throw
least
up baby
like
spiders.
2 times a week you're throwing up.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I would just do spiders, and I would whenever I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I would find a toilet or a sink, or throw up in my mouth and then chew them, and then swallow them. Protein.
Okay. Weirdo. God.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Otherwise, I'm throwing up apples. My throat is going to
Hey,
explode.
we can
I say
use
that's
those
the
apples.
wrong. I say that's the wrong choice.
It's
agree.
not
I
a
think
wrong
take one
choice.
for the team, throw up the apples, and we
No.
can have apples.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
what I would do.
You can do it then.
Exactly
Then
what
that.
I was gonna
Okay,
say.
that's
Yeah.
your answer.
I think we know who's
okay.
adopted.
Moving on. Bennett,
Huh?
would you? I think plays up. Okay, never mind. We Okay, would you rather speak in 7 different languages, like fluently, or be able to cook amazing food from different regions, like incredibly well?
Oh, so you got 7 foods or 7 languages.
Speak in 7 different languages
fluently, like perfect.
Fluently.
Like I know the slang and
Yeah,
everything.
like,
You know everything.
yeah.
You're fluent.
That's
You're
you.
fluent.
Like
You're
I could
liquid.
get in there and
You're
just
cracked
Yeah.
go to a club and just enjoy myself.
Yeah.
in another
Sorry.
country. Yeah.
It just anywhere, not just another
Okay,
country.
okay.
Or be able to cook amazing food from different regions. Any like
Man,
like,
you-
all these-
you- You'd get girls,
This
bro.
is an easy one.
You'd get girls.
This is an easy one.
You get girls either way.
Because that's a good one.
Bennett, but for yourself
on
too.
one hand, right, I eat. Like I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
eat.
we know.
Yeah, you're a munch. You're a munch. You're a munch.
Yeah, I like to eat.
could eat.
And like I like eating other foods, like Indian food. I've been on crazy recently.
You've been on crazy.
Ethiopian
So what are you gonna
food.
do?
Ethiopian food.
I think I would cook.
That's what I was
Yeah?
gonna say.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
Yeah,
I would
that's
cook
a
the
good
food.
answer.
Oh, it's got stuff from.
I would not choose that.
But yeah, I get. That's a good answer. That's a
Yeah.
good answer.
Wasn't
Out of the two,
And I feel like they lead to each other because if I cook well and I
You can
go
learn-
to like
yeah.
the region,
learn the language.
well, hey, I think they would like it. Like
No,
they could invite me over to the house.
good.
yeah,
and-
It's
yeah.
good.
That's true.
Bennett,
Yeah, that's
you would
very
get crazy
true.
jobs.
You yeah.
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 You get a professional chef in like multiple countries.
I mean, you'd get
you could be a
you'd
Michelin
get
star
one
chef.
job,
You get one job.
Yeah.
but it
But
would be,
a
a really
good
good
place.
job.
It'd be a
work.
really good job.
Yeah.
Matty, would you rather live in a stop motion world or a 2D animated world?
Oh, this I think is really funny because, okay, stop motion. So
Yeah.
like anything of stop motion.
Claymation. anything
Yeah. Shut up.
Brick
It's stop
film.
motion. Yeah, it's
It's
stop
stop-
motion
okay.
because I could be in Coraline, bro.
That's
I
what
could
I
be
that's what I thought you were
in
gonna say.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah. I knew
Like
you were gonna
it's
say
stop
that.
motion all the way. 2D animation is great.
Is Shaun the Sheep stop motion?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. it
Don't
is.
play with me.
That's a
Is
good
Shaun
one.
the
That's
Sheep
what I'm
stop
saying.
motion?
It's gonna.
I just want to know.
I just want to
That's
have an
you.
inquiry.
I
It's
just want to know
not
that I
really.
know Shaun the Sheep.
I just wanted.
I
I want to
don't
let
know.
everyone on the
Let's
podcast
talk
know
about
that
Shaun
I
the
love
Sheep.
Shaun the Sheep.
Shaun the
That's
Sheep
you.
was gas.
Yeah.
Shaun the Sheep
Yeah,
was
no,
fire.
that's what I'm saying. So like I would do
wanted to
stop
let you
motion.
know that.
I know
Is
that
this stop
joke.
motion? That's you.
No, but like Kubo on the 2 strings,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
and the music from that is crazy.
Oh yeah.
But
know
no,
that
I
shit.
would I would do stop motion. That's
Yeah.
an easy one for me.
What was
2D
that
animation, I love 2D animation. You know, okay, KO. You know what I'm saying? Teen Titans, okay. But
Okay.
no, stop motion.
That's dope. Okay, I have one. I need someone to read it. I actually forgot what it was. For me.
Okay, wisdom.
Yeah.
We're gonna get an intro from Mats. Wisdom. Would you rather be in a plane crash or caught in a small tornado? Twisters.
Twisters. I saw like 30 not like 10 minutes of that movie.
I know,
I wasn't
I saw a
playing
clip
it.
with you.
Yeah, it was on TikTok.
I was not. I'm
I
never
just saw
gonna
that
watch
too.
that.
I didn't know
I'm
what this
sorry.
was.
I
It was like watch Twisters
So
on TikTok live.
a plane crash or
Yeah.
a small tornado?
Yeah. Okay, I need you to set parameters. So like, is the plane crash what kind of plane are we in?
We're on.
Like the Boeing?
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no.
Wisdom, we're on a
We're
Boeing.
flying. We're flying.
Listen,
Yeah, don't mention flights.
but by the way,
Before you
Okay,
know it.
look, so
but
so
by the
so
way, uses Boeings. Like you're on a Boeing.
Oh, because
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
true, that's true.
so a Boeing plane, yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's coming down, and we could say that like it's gonna hit the water. We can
Okay.
say it's gonna hit water. And then a small tornado. I'd imagine you know what a small tornado looks like.
I actually don't know what a small tornado looks like.
You're
I just wrote
Minnesotan.
it down. I thought like I'm gonna say like tornado, but like to level out the playing field, I'm gonna say it's small. But I don't know what a small tornado would like.
I feel like if you get caught in one, it doesn't matter if it's small or
I can
big.
find a photo
Yeah?
for you. Wanna
Like
find a photo?
you're gonna get flung.
So, so
Facts.
I'm gonna say. I'll say a plane crash. If
You're
we're li-
dying. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
no. Wisdom. If
I'm
you're in a small
lying?
tornado,
You're
wisdom.
dying.
Wisdom.
Oh, I'm
Wisdom.
di-
Just
you
so you
said
know.
water. If we land in
Wisdom.
water.
Just so you know, if you're in a small tornado, like it depends on how small, you might be able to be in your car and like,
That's true.
duck down or something and survive.
I
If
was-
you're in a plane.
I was thinking like it's only me though. Like it's just like my body being flown.
Oh, so no. Oh, you can't
Yeah.
be into
Like
something.
bear tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting chopped up. Yeah, you're right. I'll go with
But
plane.
but like you die in plane crashes. Like there's no surviving
You die
plane
in tornadoes,
crashes.
I
don't
mean,
you?
there's a
You die in
couple.
tornadoes.
Bro.
People have survived.
They made movies about that.
There's
Yeah.
a couple
Documentaries.
surviving plane crashes, but you're way. I will say, if it's just you, like in a tornado, you ain't had time to get in the tub like they tell you in the
you're
Midwest,
done.
and you're not in your car. It's just over for you.
You're gonna get chopped
However, an airplane, you've got a couple chances.
Yeah,
They've
they-
got a
they
couple
have-
safety
They have
measures.
procedures for that.
do.
Like
They
yeah.
do.
Oh, they have procedures so you don't scream.
No.
They have procedures.
What?
That's
They
de-
have
that's
they have
old head.
procedures.
That's
Hey,
Depressing.
hey, they have procedures so you get on the plane. They're
Bennett.
dying in a plane crash.
Bennett,
There's
Many
you really think of those
people-
procedures? That's
Many
I've never heard
people
that
have
before.
survived plane crashes.
I've never heard that. I'm scared.
Now listen,
That's
now
your
listen,
problem. That's
listen,
why I feel
don't
scared.
don't be disillusioned by the fact that many people have survived. Many people have died in plane
Damn, I forgot about that.
crashes. Yeah.
Right?
Damn, this sucks.
But I think I'll go with the plane.
I would have gone with the plane too.
Yeah.
You
If it's
you
just me in a tornado.
Exactly. It was just like 'cause
If I know the tornado's coming, I'm not going to be like Wisdom and not take precaution and preparation. I'm going to get in the tub with the mattress
but that's
and
not the
everything.
hypothetical.
Oh, I didn't think
but
so.
you might feel more
I don't know.
control actually.
I
in a
think I
tornado.
take the tornado. I think I'm
So
hitting
would I.
fetal.
Oh, you're feeling rowdy today.
No,
You're gonna
like
take the
look, I'm hitting fetal in that tornado, right?
cannonball position.
I might take a couple scratches, a couple bruises,
That's not happening.
but that over a plane crash every day.
Okay.
I think you might feel more in control if you're in a tornado. Because you might be like, okay, I can jump on this thing and jump down. Jump. Just jump. Push yourself down.
Jump
Like
is
you know
crazy.
how you see like Miles in Spider-Man, he's jumping on things and the things are crashing down. You can use those things in the tornado to jump, move
I don't know if
around.
you could do
It's
that
not
in a
Mario,
tornado.
bro.
I can
As
figure
much
it
as
out.
I would love for
I
that
can
to
figure that
happen, like if I were in that situation, it would happen to me.
Yeah, I think so too. Me too.
But only me. It can't be y'all. All right. That's the end of hypotheticals.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like
hypotheticals
that.
are done.
It's a nice ending groove.
Are we gonna have time for all of these? All right.
That's kind of nice. Hold on.
That's pretty. That's cool.
No,
That's
it's
cool.
supposed to be dissonant.
I
bro.
couldn't quite catch the
It's
vibe.
interesting.
Understand, like whenever you're talking, it has to be in the mic.
You're right.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Okay. Let's hop over to the next topic.
That would be me. So
No.
I'm gonna talk about some current things happening in the Minnesotas, in the Twin Cities. What are artists doing? What are we up to? What are some shows going on? And my glasses just arrived at Pearl Vision.
Nice.
I'll pick those up.
You about to get scammed.
I'll pick those up.
All right, so I don't know when this podcast is gonna come out, but the state fair is happening right now. I'll take one.
Wow, that's the thing. I didn't even offer. You can, of course. I was gonna give it to you, but I didn't give it to you yet.
Thank you.
Wild.
So the state fair is going on right now,
I'm going today.
and a lot of great artists are performing. So on August 25th at the Bazaar stage at 4:30, Rottweiler is playing.
It's
Love
the 26th
Rottweiler.
today, Bennett.
Today's the 26th.
Well, he played yesterday
Oh
at
my
4:30 at the Bazaar stage.
Wow.
And so did Illism at 5:45.
Love you, Rottweiler. That's crazy.
But today, on the 26th, Jordan Johnston is playing the Bazaar stage.
Nice.
At 3:15. Don't miss Jordan Johnston. He was just here in Woodbury for Woodbury Days.
It's actually 5 o'clock right now. Already.
And then Illism is going to be playing at the International Bazaar stage at 4:30 today. So, some more State Fair performances. OB Original and Ozone Creations at the NPR camp. They're going to be playing OB Original at 3:30 and the rest of Ozone Creations at 5 o'clock. And then on the 27th of August, we've got LaSalle, Ease Up Kid, and D Lakes. I know LaSalle. I know D Ease Up Kid.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of D Lakes, though.
Yeah, we
So you
know.
might
I
have
haven't
to
heard
check
of
them out.
D
Sounds
Lakes.
dope. He's up, kid.
So those are a few things going on in the Twin Cities and Minneapolis area.
That's at the state fair. There's
Yeah,
other
state
things
fair.
going on.
Yeah.
Definitely. Mm.
Room 3 was just at Dakota a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
That
Last
was
Wow.
last
It
night.
was last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, it was really cool.
They popped off. I'm sure they did.
3 and OB Original.
Right.
Or
Mhm.
Ozone Creations.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
Any more current events with
Current events happening?
Twin Cities?
Bro's a news reporter.
Twin Cities. I was gonna say that.
You got-
that was just
yeah.
a news report. I was like, this is happening.
On the State Fair.
It's like,
Well, what do we got going on?
we have
Oh.
we're doing the national anthem at the Twins game,
Oh,
September
when is that?
9th.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing that.
September 9th.
September 9th. Yep, we're singing
Okay.
the national anthem, and Let's Every Voice.
Okay.
Yep. And
Black
then we'll be
national
at One Woodbury on September 15th. You know, playing a show, just like a hangout
Vibing
time. Come on down and see.
Outdoor.
Uh-huh.
Come see us. In Woodbury at Ojibwe Park.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Okay,
All right.
next.
Let us move on.
Let's hit it, Matty. What you got?
Oh, it's my turn. I forgot.
It is?
Yeah, Maddie's last. Okay. Okay, so want to play some music while I talk about it? Okay, fine. That's whatever. I guess
know.
we can do a little.
Go ahead.
My topic is current culture, music moments or events, things that have been happening in our societal orb with musical artists. I'm gonna name people. Is that okay?
That's okay.
I'm naming them, and I have a couple things. It's okay.
Why wouldn't you be able to name people?
I don't know, because they're not. Sometimes the opinions about them aren't great.
That's okay.
Okay.
I mean, we could talk about R. Kelly
Yeah,
If you-
you, that was the first one you thought of.
Then
if you wanted to.
That's not who I was gonna talk.
The first one he thought of was
Was
Diddy.
These are
Diddy, yeah.
these are all.
But then he thought.
Between the R. Kelly
But then he thought, wait, I better not say Diddy
yeah,
because opinions about him are bad.
yeah.
So he moved to R. Kelly,
These are actually.
who he thought was softer.
Oh God. But these are actually all good people.
Okay, who are we talking
Yeah, these are
about?
good people. So Jennifer Lopez. Hear me out. So Jennifer Lopez just canceled her tour. Good. All right. So
It's disrespectful to women.
yeah, that's disrespectful to women. That's not
You didn't
appropriate.
even hear me say it. I didn't say it. in the
You said
mic.
good, right? It's on tape. We have you recorded.
Misogynist.
So Jennifer Lopez just canceled her tour, and it was branded as saying, "Hey, I just want to spend time with family."
That was a couple months ago.
I was actually last month,
Okay.
and earlier this month. Like there's been things happening.
Sure.
So, but in reality, if you just look at some of her tour footage, there's like 30 people there.
That was a couple months ago because
Really?
yes, that was a few months ago because now she
No.
just finalized her divorce with Ben Affleck. Like that's
She
what-
did.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what's been in the news about
Okay,
her.
well,
her
wait,
tour
wait,
was canceled
so-
a little bit ago.
Did she sound good on the tour?
Well,
Well,
I
so
don't know.
there's
I don't know. I can't say.
there's opinions about that.
Mm.
So there's a huge controversy actually with Jennifer Lopez because there's a whole album where like she didn't sing most of those songs but marketed as if she did. So like there's a background singer that she sang her background part like that she was paid to sing, but then they used her vocals for the lead in the song. It's
Crazy.
just her vocals all the way up. Yeah.
Oh.
It's craziness, and they didn't pay credit her. And so, like, but a couple more background singers have come out saying the same thing about Jennifer Lopez. So, like, that's the controversy now
Yeah.
with that.
oh, okay. My
So, when you talk about, like, did she sound good? People say that she can't sing because of all this
Yeah.
coming forward.
I
You
see
see what I'm
what
and
saying?
I think, never mind. But the thing I wanted to talk about with the tour thing was there's a bunch of people that obviously are hired to do a tour, and you take a certain amount of months out. all those people don't have jobs right now. Like, or they didn't have, like, they were put out of work.
I think it's a union thing. So
They got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were put out of work that they were expected to have for months upon
Absolutely.
months.
Oh, yeah.
And like before going on tour, you're supposed to vet your audience. You're supposed to vet. I don't know anything about tours, but you're supposed to like say, hey, can I fill a stadium?
Yeah.
And
Well,
that wasn't done.
You're
Like,
supposed to just
obviously
make
that
sure
wasn't
that
done.
you can do the tour, like that you can get people where you're trying to go for your tour. But in regards to like the people that were scheduled to work, I'm almost certain that like the union has things to protect people from things that happen like that. Like
I hope
sometimes
so.
that like Sexy
I hope-
Red
yeah, I
just
hope.
did the same thing. Like some of those shows are canceled because they couldn't get the tickets right. But like I'm almost certain that those people like they're contractually obligated to pay.
That's just my ignorance
Because
on
some
it.
happened
Was it
like Nicki
Tyler canceled her
Minaj.
tour?
Tyler canceled her
Childish
tour.
Gambino
Nicki
just
Minaj
canceled
had a
his,
tour.
one of his dates.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, no. But there was okay, and here's something like I think there is because like Nicki Minaj had a tour where I can't remember if it was canceled or if just like some of the things were not filled, like they just didn't make the amount of money in a couple cities that they wanted to, but they still had to pay everybody that they had, like, you know, it's like they're contractually obligated to pay those people regardless, even if it doesn't pop off.
Definitely.
But what if you don't?
Yeah.
Okay, right. That's how people get in debt. You don't.
Well,
you
that's
don't
because
make money. And
no,
then,
because you pay everything for the tour up front and you make your money back and profit on the tour.
Okay,
Some
That's
of
how
these
it has to
celebrities need to stop, though.
Stop touring.
Speaking
Like,
of which-
look, J-Lo
Keep going,
been
keep
making
going.
music. She made music, I don't know how long ago.
Well, let's see.
Bro, she made her money. She's made her money, and she's made a name for
but
herself.
hasn't been. Hear me out. Hasn't Bruno Mars? So this ties into my next point. Bruno Mars made his money. Right, he made his money, but he was over $50 million in debt. So he made a song with Lady Gaga, and "Die with a Smile" just came out last week, a week and a half ago. It is on like everyone's like, number one. Like it's on like top song, whatever, and it's catchy as fuck.
Are you trying to say like
It's my new favorite song.
he should keep going because he's $50 million
Well, he
in
should
debt?
keep going because of $50 million in debt. Yes, and I think he's just good. Like, isn't Silk Sonic dope?
Silk Sonic is great.
People like Silk Sonic.
Nah, but you're mid for this.
I'm not. I'm not a Silk Sonic fan.
Can y'all?
But
Wait, sorry. Okay, good. Never mind. I thought my mic was being weird.
No, you're chill.
Okay.
Continue.
But I'm not a Silk Sonic fan. But like I see the appeal. At the same time, some of these artists, they've made their money and like their music is good. They don't need to keep making music. They can just
Isn't
be
music an
done.
art?
Look at T-Pain, okay? T-Pain
Snoop.
made crazy music. And he's rich as hell and he's just on Twitch playing games, still making like music, doing tracks and beats and stuff, but like he's not a releasing music artist
Is that
that's
gonna be
doing
you?
music videos.
He just released his album.
I know.
That's
The thing is,
crazy,
I was
man.
waiting for him to
That's
be
crazy.
done.
That's crazy.
Because he just released his thing. He was
choked.
Or he's singing. He's singing.
I heard about that.
Love
Yes.
T-Pain.
And he was also playing at Kamala Harris speech.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
like,
wild.
I
did a
think
show
it
with,
has.
La
I
Russell.
think it has less to do with like you've made your money, and so like for all intents and purposes, audience, I'm an anti-capitalist. I don't believe billionaires should exist. So
Boom.
going
You can't
forward
earn
with
$1
that,
billion.
so going forward with that, like there are times when people have made their money, and you need to stop because don't nobody need to be crazy rich. At the same time, in a creative endeavor, like in the pursuit of art, I understand like you've made music for a long time and you know you might not have the same presence that you had before, but you still have a lot like artistically that you want to say. Make that music.
I
I
agree.
think that makes
Exactly.
perfect sense.
My this ties into my last thing. I'm just gonna say the name and then I want to say and then I want your opinions. Just say
Okay.
them.
Like
I'm
a one-word
I'm
opinion?
saying you can use 5.
Okay.
5 words.
5 words.
Got it.
5 words.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Go
gonna say
ahead.
one name. Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Jojo Siwa.
Diddy.
No, absolutely
I
not.
don't want
Never.
to talk.
Thanks.
I don't know. Wait.
That's
Okay.
4
So
words.
I want to touch on JoJo, but I also want to talk about the thing that you just said.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Keep going.
You said folks don't need to like keep putting stuff out, right? Or
No.
what was your point on?
I said that there's definitely a point where like very rich people have made their money, and
Yeah.
you don't need to make any more money because
Yeah.
people don't need to be that rich.
but there's
But
still things to be
artistic,
said.
if you're an artist, like, and you're pursuing a creative endeavor and you still have things to say
For sure.
artistically, then you should make that music.
Agreed.
And that reminds me, I saw a clip of Andre 3000
Love Andre 3000.
talking about how people were criticizing him for talking
His
about
latest
like,
album.
yeah,
Yeah.
for just some of the topics,
Mhm.
just because they weren't like, I don't know, shooting people and
Yeah.
and like doing crazy drugs, and they were calling it like unk music or something like that. I can't remember what they said, but like
They
he
be
was
doing
just-
that, but they love on
he
music.
but he was just
Exactly.
talking about like some outdated shit they was saying, oh, it's
Sure.
outdated, right? And he said like, I'm an artist and I still have more things to come out of me,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know? And like I don't need to put a veil over it and like
Exactly.
disguise it as drugs and
Mhm.
you know, gun violence and
It's
I
such
don't
like
know,
a
all the other
one-dimensional
stuff.
look at an artist.
And
you know?
Oh,
music
absolutely.
in
And, like,
general.
of course.
And
That
that's
it
the thing,
has
like-
to be current, up to date. You know what I mean? Like,
and I understand it where it's like there's so much content. So when you look at a specific piece of content or a person, I don't like the word content, but it's like you see
what
them
this
for that
is.
thing. What's up?
I said,
Okay.
that's what this is.
Pick me, bro.
It's a podcast, but still, it's like dance monkey dance. You
Mhm.
know, like that's
Yeah.
not really.
I think a lot of it is genre and like
sure.
having an expectation of a certain genre. So like if you're a popular rapper, like you're gonna talk about certain things, and Andre 3000 is, I don't know, you could call him a rapper, and like they just expect you to like live up to your genre.
yeah.
Well, because
is
they
that
also have
for
expectations
something else?
of the genre. They
Yeah.
expect rap to be about, crazy shit.
Yeah.
Where like rap for a long time, there's been different variety of lyrics in rap. You know what I mean? And even when rap first started, like it wasn't necessarily only about killing people. You know what I mean? And it's like it never has been just about that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's how it's marketed, and that's how it's even when it's not marketed like that, it's perceived like that by
Everyone
a
else.
certain
Certain
group of people.
My question is like, when you talk about like it's about genres or certain people expecting to do this, is it from a listener's perspective or is this from like an artist perspective? And then if that's the case, who are we doing it for? Like when
Well, both, because you there are people who like there are artists, young artists who are like, I want to make music. Not even just like I have something to say and this is how I express myself, but they see this culture and they say, I want to participate in that. Like I want to make music. So a lot of times you get newer artists that are in and they're fitting in with the genre. They're living up to the expectations of the genre that they heard and the culture that they perceived and said they wanted to be a part of.
right.
But then you have artists that I want to express myself. I think I found I have a talent for this thing. I'm going to do this. And then they speak about what's in them and they get placed in a genre. And so that now is from like
That's from the listener's perspective.
yeah,
I get
but the
that.
other artist was the listener and like that was
and
was
they
the
wanted
person
to
that
be a
they
part
had.
of that culture.
You see, and
so it's all. I think at the end of the day, I believe, it's all about the artist, because without the artist, you wouldn't have the listener. Without the
I
artist,
disagree.
well, I mean, if someone's going in to play music, and I kind of want to go to your thing even in a second, but like, let's say I'm me. I'm an artist, and I want to be a part of the artist culture. I want to play music. I have something. Oh, you're right.
Thank you.
I think well, no. I don't think it's about the listener. Well, I think it's about the listener
wasn't
and
what
the
I was-
artist.
Yeah, you're right.
I wasn't
But
going to say that.
I
but go
think
ahead.
it's about the music.
yeah.
And I think the music speaks for itself.
Yeah.
At least I think
Yeah.
it should. I think that
it should be able to.
Yeah.
it should be able to, definitely.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of the time
you don't.
It's attached
what
with
happens
a big
is
name.
it gets attached to like a genre or an artist or like a certain visual, and the music isn't speaking for itself. Everything around the music is speaking for
And
it.
this is my point, that right now you have a problem where things are marketed as a culture, as and as an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like, and they couldn't be both. Like, there is a culture around rap. A lot of people don't actually understand what it is because they're not a part of it, and they don't have an understanding of like rap, where it began and like how it got here. It's also now an aesthetic because of fashion, and I could go on a tirade.
We should
I
have a
won't.
time where you do.
We can have a fashion tirade later. But there's an aesthetic around there now. because of the way that the genre is marketed, you have listeners that want to participate and don't have anything to say artistically that get put into the genre and then perpetuate that same issue.
Yeah.
Word.
Okay,
That do happen.
What was the?
My last thing?
No, like you had artists that you wanted us to say 5 words about.
Oh, Jojo Siwa.
It was just
Oh,
JoJo.
just JoJo?
That's it.
Well, I mean, I can give you another one. But Jojo Siwa, I didn't hear you guys'
I
words.
I
said-
say painful.
5 words.
You get
babe,
5 words.
5 words.
Oh,
You get 3. Never mind.
sad,
Oh.
awkward,
You're going to keep going?
forced,
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Now I feel
Forrest was-
bad. 'Cause
listen.
it's like
I
No,
feel
listen,
bad. I feel bad.
listen. Forge was one of mine, so I'll let you have that. So I'll take another one. Irritating. Entitled. Uneducated. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, I guess I'll use my, like, not disingenuous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
Not
mean.
disingenuous.
Like trying to do something.
You know what
and
I'm
you feel
saying?
it.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
it
just
doesn't
not coming
work
out right.
because it's forced. She's uneducated about what she's trying to do, and she's extremely entitled to the attention
Boom.
that she believes she should be receiving.
Wisdom.
oh, I said I don't want to talk.
My thing is this. Jojo Siwa has tried to, and I feel like every single person has
This
already
is more than
talked about
5
Jojo
words,
Siwa.
kids.
Oh, I don't count. I brought the question.
I brought the question.
Give me your 5 words.
Young. Hurt. Talented. Hear me out. I'll explain that one. Because talent does not always mean music or an art of sort. Confused. Entitled. I agree with you. The reason I said talented is because you know where her career began, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fashion shows.
Dancing
No,
with the
Dance-
Stars.
Dance-
Bennett, that's
Dance
in
Moms.
Dance Moms.
Sorry,
I'm so
thank you.
sorry. Dance Moms.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Dance Moms.
It was,
And
it was a pageant though.
It's not a
No,
pageant.
It's a reality TV
Yeah, it's
show.
reality
So
TV show.
you're confusing Dance Moms with toddlers and tiaras.
yeah,
So
probably.
like that's a pageant.
Is it not the same
It's
thing?
not
No,
the same
not even
thing
close.
because these girls
No.
learn to do an activity, whereas toddlers and tiaras don't.
Okay, so the reason I think JoJo Siwa is talented to a degree is for many things. Do I enjoy her music? No. Do I think she's a good artist? No. But I think that she's talented because obviously when her career started, she was a good dancer. Like, she was a great dancer when she was young. And she's improved in dancing over the years. Recently, I think that she kind of like stalled out. Also, she like her mom and her like run a bit. Well, her mom runs a business, like, and she puts up with that. I think to put up with you're being, is she an only child? You're only child. You're in the public eye since you're a child. Like, you're in the public eye as a celebrity since you were a baby, and you've maintained some form of a relationship with your mom, and she's your manager, and you're dancing, and you're making music, and you're trying to live a life. I think that takes like a certain type of person to do.
Okay, some would argue that the certain type of person is what we were saying before. Like, there's a lot of controversy around how they've run their business,
Yeah, it was
how
bad.
they started, other types
terrible.
of dance troops, the way that they treated other girls who had the same story as JoJo, like in the public eye since a child. Like, just because you do these things and you put up with certain types of behaviors and you've learned how to cope with this doesn't mean that that's the correct way, or that you.
Agreed.
I know that you're agreeing. I'm just saying, or that or that you're doing the right thing. Those are my opinions.
Yeah.
on
Y'all
I'm just
remember
trying to
back
find
in
the
the
good.
day when she had the go-go juice?
I don't
Was
know.
that her? No, that was Honey Boo Boo,
Yeah, that
Bennett.
was-
That was
was
Honey
it?
Boo.
That
Babe,
was
they're
Honey
not the
Boo Boo.
same
They're not the
person.
See, because
same
in my
person.
head they
You thought they were the
They're
same person,
not the
exactly.
same
I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, guys, let's move on. I have to. Yeah, we're running out of time. So
okay,
go ahead.
Matty's section. Put it. Play your intro, Matty.
Ooh, I thought thought the beat was about
Yeah,
to
don't
drop.
get,
hop in
don't
there.
get, don't get too
Crazy.
turned. Okay, y'all. So I absolutely love like media. I love media and I love music. So I was sent the theme song for new anime, Dan to Dan, and the theme song is by Creepy Nuts, who did Spy Family, correct?
No.
Oh, sorry, Mashal.
Mashal.
They did Mashal's opening, and Creepy Nuts is crazy. So I'm gonna play the theme song for us here, and obviously it won't be a thing, but I played it for here, and then
Before you do, I've seen this.
I know,
and
I
it's
sent it to both of
crazy.
you.
it's cracked. It's
I haven't.
amazing.
I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
So I'm
So,
this is
so
my
we'll
only time
let's
hearing it.
yeah. So we'll listen to it, and then we'll talk about it, and I'll show you what it reminded me of, and I'll play those too,
All right,
Okay,
awesome,
okay.
awesome,
and then we'll have a little conversation. But like, oh.
Pause it real quick. We'll link this under the video.
We'll link.
so you'll be able to listen
Yeah,
to
we'll
it.
link all the stuff that
Yeah.
under the video.
That's so cute.
Like it's
gas.
it's cute, but it's also like it's got something else
It
in
is-
there, like under
yeah.
like. Dun, 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 dun,
I hear
dun.
it.
Like yeah, and then like their voices sing the like they like, phonetically they have
Yeah.
that dun, 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 that the thing is playing. Like
wow.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But it reminded me, like everything does, of Brand New Animal
Yes.
and their soundtrack. And
Yes.
so like I think is it Night Running?
Similar.
But it's got this underlying like running.
Is this it?
I think this is the one. Yeah.
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 I see
Like
it.
it's got the
That's-
like the same like dun 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 dun.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's
like,
nice.
That movement.
Yeah, the little movements underneath there
Yeah.
is really
Yeah.
cool. But
That's
then
good.
yeah, bro, but they have like so Brand New Animal itself, like as a soundtrack, has all of those like so that one's called Flight, and I think she's in there, she's running through the city like during the festival or something.
Yeah.
And she's moving away from somebody, but not like crazy hurriedly. But they do that for all of their tracks, like they have obviously they name them, but in the show, like you can find where they're placed in the show. And they're just so like very ethereal. They feel really like unique to that
They do.
world. And the same, I feel the same with like the Dan to Dan theme song. Like if you watch that trailer and you hear that song, it's not like a hard rock thing, even though the visuals are crazy.
And the best thing is like when it has a good theme song, you know the show's gonna go crazy. No, wait. What anime was it? Give me no zen 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 nama nama nama. What is that? Was that a
animal show. Was it-
Naruto outro?
It
No,
could have
it was a
been.
show about the bunny. Not sorry.
The bunny.
Brand new, not brand new. Is it brand new?
You're talking about.
Nah, couldn't have been.
Are you talking about Kipo?
No, not Kipo.
You're talking about. I keep thinking of the name of the song, which is Wild Side, but you're thinking about Beastars.
Beastars.
Oh
Beastars.
yeah, you are.
I thought that was
thinking about
Beastars. I
Beastars.
thought that was
Sing the
Beastars.
thing again.
I don't remember how it goes.
Just do a little bit. Do a little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Is it a
Come
bi-
on,
is
y'all.
it-
Don't do me like
Is
that.
it-
That's
is
why I
it-
didn't want to sing because I know you
is
guys gonna
it-
sing. I actually don't know. That's kind of weird.
Is it a My Hero one?
Maybe.
No, doesn't sound anything like my hair.
Maybe.
Hold on. Oh, is it Boruto?
Play it.
Like, is it
Play what?
whatchamacalled?
The Boruto intro.
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Is it that one?
Nah, it's not
Okay,
it.
okay. Then
But it was a good one. It's,
That was a
it's just
good
any good anime
Yeah, I
theme
know.
song.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good show.
it's
Well,
amazing.
what was the anime theme song to keep Kaiju number 8?
I really don't know. I haven't
Because I
watched
saw that trailer and I thought, oh, it's gonna be good.
I think Kaiju number 8 is good.
Yeah,
Yes, we're
Yeah.
recording.
No, you're
You're
good.
good.
You're
No,
good. Tegan.
it's okay, Teeks.
But
I
think
actually
the-
have to just real quick to break fourth wall for a second.
Sure,
do-
wait, before you say that,
There's no
just,
fourth wall
I
breaking.
think the outro to Kaiju number 8 is super good. But yeah,
Yeah.
we can tie it up. We can wrap it up. Let's give an
Yeah.
outro.
Yeah.
something with everybody says something.
For the
like-
outro, name your favorite song from Brat.
Okay.
Bro. No, bro.
No, you have
Don't.
to.
No, I
You
will.
have
I will.
to.
I will.
Yes,
I
you
have.
have
I have
to.
multiple
Yes.
favorites.
What is it like?
Oh, I have
One
a
of
favorite.
them-
I know 365.
That's
No,
my
365
favorite.
is amazing.
It's 365. That's actually
It
my favorite.
one of my favorites is Talk Talk, along
Talk Talk
with
is good.
360,
Mm-hmm.
365. Mean Girls is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My favorite is either 360 or Mean Girls.
Bennett.
I said 36. I mean, that's really the
Someone
only
he
one I
knows.
remember the title of.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember the title of
Okay, which one?
it was the one that you said. This is one of your. It's not your favorite song.
It's Mean Girls.
But it's That's Mean Girls. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Mean Girls is my favorite.
So, like, for me, I really love, I Might Say Something Stupid. I love club classics.
Nice.
Mean Girls, Rewind. Yep,
Rewind
I
is
think
great.
about it all the time. It's
Ooh, yeah.
probably it's like my second favorite.
Mhm.
360, obviously. But the one that I see that people kind of don't like, that I kind of like, Von Dutch.
I love on. Yeah, that's great. That's a
Von
good song.
Dutch.
Yeah.
I actually don't know that
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Good.
Wait,
Good
no.
names, guys.
Wait. Last thing.
I can't connect the song with.
But you know 360 though. You know 360.
Brad
So when
Summer,
I
bro.
know-
Brad
My-
Summer 2K24.
Brad Summer.
But guys,
2K24.
in my opinion, the best Charlie song is Vroom Vroom.
I love Vroom Vroom.
Yeah,
Vroom,
that's the
Vroom
best
I
is
don't
one
remember
for
that.
sure.
It's-
Vroom Vroom.
I have no idea what they're
that is.
talking about.
Wait, let me look it up.
Vroom
I
Vroom
gotta
is so
dip, y'all. I gotta
fire.
dip.
We'll wrap it up in a second.
Vroom vroom Charlie.
This is supposed to be our rap.
oh,
Oh, I do know this one.
I do know this song.
Yeah, I've heard
Okay,
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, it's
It's a good
yeah.
song. It's my favorite
That's
song.
nice.
of
This
hers.
is the precursor to Brad.
This is
Let's-
chasing
It really is.
music. It's
Let's
amazing.
pause the song.
This is the precursor to Brad.
Y'all, thank you so much
Yeah.
for staying tuned with us
Thanks.
on
Thanks.
episode 2
Two.
of It's Your Turn.
Yeah.
We are None Above. And
Also, sorry, let me interrupt you real quick. If
Okay.
you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments and we'll answer them next time.
we will
Please
do
do.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
give them a little play out.
Let's give them a play
All
out.
right, peace, y'all. Love ya.
A
Mwah.
quick play out.
Can you imagine if we just played something from Brad? Like, yeah, we can. Oh, let me do this one.
Some things are easier said than done. That's not it? Oh, shit. Some things are easier said